Grain Millers is a diversified agricultural food ingredient company. Our core business is milling human consumption oat products. We've got locations across North America and 3 kind of flagship oat mills, one of which is here in Yorkton, Saskatchewan.
We don't sell directly to the consumer. We sell to various other customers that we have that take our product and further process it into the granola bars, the cookies, the ready-to-eat cereals, and the snack food industry.
With a relatively low-cost product and relatively low-margin product, decisions about growth a lot of times become about volume, increasing efficiency, in order to squeeze everything we can out of the tonnage that we put through the plant.
So the inside of the oat is what is a kernel grain, or called a groat, G-R-O-A-T. That groat then is further processed with steam and high temperature, and it just basically stabilizes an enzyme that's naturally in the oat so that it goes dormant. It'll eventually come back after years, and that's where you still have your shelf life. And we'll further process it into flours and brands through grinding and various roller mills and so on and so forth, as well as flaking through flaking rolls. Once the product is flaked, we store it in bins, and we then send it to our packaging lines, which is where our new PremierTech packing line takes all those variety of flakes, brands, and flours, and whole groats and cut groats, and put them into industrial bags. Oat flakes tend to be very bulky and low density, so it was very specific in our design to find package equipment that can handle the settling of this type of product in a bag.
As we looked at the marketplace, we just also determined that the best option from a technology and efficiency standpoint was PremierTech. It became a question of familiarity and expertise. Obviously, technological advances have happened since the installation of our first PremierTech line, but there's still some familiarity, some synergies there.
Even though price is important and cost is important, the operation of the system is probably more important so that we can get our proper return on our investment.
I've seen a tremendous amount of change actually from the day I started to today. It's improved quite a lot. It's been more efficient than ever, and the crews are enjoying it actually because it's made it easier for them.
Now with the new equipment, there's a lot less downtime. It goes way faster too. And before it was a solid 10-15 minute process to blow out the scales, make sure that there was no cross-contamination going on. And just in the programming in general, it allows us to do better cleanout, more thorough cleanouts.
Safety on this equipment is absolutely top-notch. The security fencing and the doors, the light curtains that keep people from crossing into danger zones, it's very good.
Everything you do, there seems to be some kind of safeguard to it. We get to go home every day without getting hurt.
At the beginning of the shift, there's almost an argument between which operator gets to run the new line now.
The technology is so much better, it's just about runs by itself.
Having secure loads when we're moving product around the warehouses and stuff is extremely important. We are putting it into high tiers of racking, so having a secure load is very, very important.
We have squared in our pallets nicely so that we don't have damages and tears, and much easier for our forklift operators to load into the racks and onto the trucks.
The difference that the stretch all hooder makes compared to our old wrapper is it is probably 3 times as fast, and it's very efficient. Keeps our product on the pallets better. It's not as loose, so that's one thing we're very happy about.
We've outgrown what we have now. We are currently building another addition to the warehouse. This is all stemming from the upgrade to our pack line. Our customers are very picky in what they receive from grain millers, just due to the fact that we're dealing with food. They want their product to be as if you were taking it off the store shelf.
Our product goes into baby food. It goes into senior homes, so would you feed this product to your baby? And that's our intention.
At the end of the day, Grain Millers wants to supply nutritional, food-safe products, top quality, on time, every time to our customers.